I'm going to go over the DHCP installation and setup process on Windows Server 2022. To install the role, go to Manage, Add Roles and Features. Hit Next, select Role-Based or Feature-Based Installation. Select the server you want to install the role onto. On the roles, select DHCP Server. Make sure Include Management Tools is selected. Then press Next. Don't need to select any additional features. Click Next on the DHCP Server information window, and then Install. Once the installation is finished, you can either press Complete DHCP Configuration, or press Close, go up to the Notifications, and complete it here. What this wizard does will create two security groups within Active Directory. So press Next, and then commit it with administrator credentials. What this does is if you go into Active Directory Users and Computers, you can see there's no DHCP administrator or DHCP users. But once it's committed, commit and then close, and we refresh, it creates DHCP administrators and DHCP users. Once it's committed, if you go to Tools and then DHCP and open the DHCP under your domain, you can expand it and go to IPv4. To create a scope, you just right click it and do New Scope. Give the scope a name, call it whatever you want, and then give it an IP address range. And in this case, we're going to use 10.0.0.1. So for this range, we're going to give it the whole 254 addresses. In the next part, we can set up an exclusion zone. So we don't want it to give out, say, the first 100 addresses, or reserve them for static devices. And we don't want to give out the last 50 addresses either. So I've added those two exclusion zones. In the next part, you can set the lease duration. This is how long the device will, the IP address will be leased to a specific MAC address. After, if the device doesn't check in for 8 days, it will just be discarded and the IP address will be given to another device. 8 days is fine as standard. There are a couple of other options you can configure for DHCP. The first one being the default gateway. In our case, it's .254. So when a client requests an IP address, it will also be given back as a gateway. The same with the DNS server. We can specify what DNS server we want to be provided to the device. If you have a Win server, you can configure that here. And then yes, we just want to activate the scope. Once you've made the change, if you just right click the domain name, you can go all tasks and restart. Once the service is restarted, if you go to IPv4, you should see the scope that you've created and it should show as active. If you expand the scope, you can see the address pool and the exclusion ranges. In here you can see the address leases. So if I just turn on 2 servers, they should boot and get an IP address. If you want to set a reservation, you can go to reservations and do new reservation, give it a name and the IP address you want to reserve, and then just manually specify what IP address you want it to get. The scope options, these are the default gateway, DNS server and DNS domain name. If you right click, you can configure options and set various other scope options. So if you needed to do boot servers, you can specify them here. if we go to address leases and refresh, that first server has appeared and it's been given .100. And there you go, both servers have been given an IP address. If you want to reserve it, you can right click it and do add to reservation, and that will convert that .101 address to a reservation, which will appear in here. And that's all there is to installing and setting up the basics for DHCP on Windows Server 2022.